Hey there, welcome back. So on Thursday evening I went to the red carpet event for the EPiC premiere in London IMAX, and I was there with a few other Elvis fans. We were waiting to meet Baz, and they put us at the back of the red carpet so we could see the cars pulling up and the celebs getting out. So there were a few celebrities. We saw Brian May with Anita Dobson, Rod Stewart and Penny, obviously. Richard E. Grant was there, Frank Skinner, huge Elvis fan. Okay, and right at the end, when I think all the other celebrities had gone in and there was hardly anybody left, only a few people from the general public, probably just us actually, Noel Gallagher strolls up, fashionably late, with about 5 minutes to spare before the film's starting. No fuss, just looked like he just got off the train. In stark contrast to Rod Stewart, who turned up in a huge white car, and you just knew there was a rock star inside that car. I mean, the man looked amazing, I have to say. Anyway, so that was quite a cool moment. Didn't get any photos with the celebs because it was raining. They didn't come over to talk to us. I think most of them just wanted to get in. Anita Dobson gave us a little wave, which was nice. That will be on my video. So after they'd gone in, security guys had said to us, may be able to get you into the film, depends if there's any seats left. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but we did get to meet Baz. He was one of the last people to arrive, and he came over and gave me a big hug, which was lovely. The man looked amazing in a beautiful leather jacket. Commented on the belt, because I was wearing my Elvis belt. Handed out these t-shirts, so I am wearing one right now. It has been signed. So Baz has signed in gold pen at the top, and obviously, as you know, it's got all the dates on the back for the Elvis Presley EPiC World Tour. So thank you to Baz for doing this amazing thing for Elvis, and, you know, taking it on tour. When the celebs had all gone in and the film had started, we saw these trucks pull up and they start dismantling the premiere set. So they started bringing out all of the things that they'd used inside to decorate for EPiC. And there were posters and there was all sorts of stuff. And most of it was huge. But then we kind of had a quick chat and they were like, yeah, we're just going to throw it away. So let's see what we could get. Okay, so I picked up a few items, which I'm going to show you now. So I got these two. Obviously, we've got EPiC IMAX London, which is fab, and that is cards. So, and it's got Velcro on the back, so I'm going to need to find some Velcro. But and I got a EPiC poster also with the Velcro on the back, so where it had been displayed in the cinema. So I just need to get some Velcro, really, and I can just stick these somewhere. Maybe I can make a sandwich board. That's a good idea. So I've got to try and find a place for those. That is going to be difficult because my walls are very cupboard. Okay, those that know me know that I don't have much wall space because I've already got a lot of Elvis stuff on my walls. Okay, but what else did I manage to pick up? So one man came out and he just handed me a pile of posters. So I ended up with one of these, which is just Elvis in Vegas poster. Okay, so that's quite nice. Obviously just used as decoration at the event. And then we've got another EPiC poster. This one is going to be gifted to a friend because obviously I have one, so I don't need another one. And also I got a fake set list. Okay, so this is a reproduction set list which he gave me as well. So he just handed me those, which was lovely. And the last thing I picked up from there was this, which is going to replace my TV. I don't need a TV because this is my new TV. This is going over my TV screen. There's nowhere else for it to go and it has to go somewhere. Okay? So instead of watching the television, I will just be staring at this. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good compromise. Yeah? No TV, just EPiC. Okay. So, at the end of the film, sorry, we are leaving. We are walking towards the train station. Obviously, we didn't get to go into the film, but we hung around for a bit, you know. Thought we might see Baz again, might see some of the stars come out. But about 9 o'clock, we decided to head off. So I think the film was probably just coming to an end then. And on the way to the train station, got chatting with a really nice couple that had seen the film. And they asked us, would we like to go somewhere now? Like, okay, what's that then? And they handed me two of these. Okay, so if you look really closely, it actually says on there In fact, it's such small writing, you can't see it. It says post-premiere celebration right there, okay? So that was somewhere in Charing Cross. Why not? I can get the last train home. So my friend had to leave, unfortunately, but I decided to go. So off I went to the EPiC post-premiere celebration, okay? No A-listers there, so I didn't get to hug Brian May or Rod Stewart, but Baz was there, okay? And Baz was mobbed, I'm going to say, but was dancing with everybody, happy to talk to everyone, said hello to me again, recognised me from the red carpet, and gave me another hug, another photo opportunity. I asked him if they had any T-shirts left, because one of my friends who didn't come to the party wasn't able to get a T-shirt at the red carpet, and he unfortunately said that there weren't any left. So I'm really sorry, Cole, couldn't get you one. But he did say there might be some more, so there could still be a chance. Okay, so just a couple more things to show you was the drinks menu. As I walked in, I was handed either a cocktail or a glass of champagne, and I can tell you it was real champagne. It does say it on there, champagne, and I saw the bottle. So I had a glass of champagne. I was driving later, so I just had a small glass, and then following that, you've got a list here of cocktails. I went for one of their 0% mocktails, which was beautifully presented, and it was really, really nice. And there were a few canopies going around as well. So you've got a canopy menu there. EPiC. These are really good things for me to keep. Okay, and on the back, you've got the list of the canopies if anybody's interested in what they were serving. They were not Elvis themed, but hey, they were fun. They were lovely. It was a beautiful venue. I will be uploading a video when I have the time, but thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed my rundown of my evening going to the EPiC red carpet, and yeah, stay great. Okay, keep rewinding.